All right. Let me open up Discord. The team is in here. All right. Okay. So, day 70 of 90, guys. 20 days left of my 90-day challenge to myself to show up, to work, to be consistent, to have receipts, to be able to show myself, right, that I can do it. What does that mean? What does that look like? What was the purpose of this 90-day run? And why are we titling today's video Going Broke? The purpose of this was to hold myself accountable. It was something that once I turned that camera on, I knew that there was no way around, or getting away from putting in the work. And then to make it even sweeter and to make it even more real, when I started this, I just started learning as I went. But you guys I wasn't just showing you guys that I was in the office making the calls, right? Because at times you can't hear the calls if I was making the calls from my phone or what have you. I started actually tracking my calls on my whiteboard behind me. I'm not at home. I don't have my whiteboard. So I'm using my notepad to track my calls. Now I have to do this anyways because I have to track my KPIs some way, right? The system doesn't track our KPIs. That would be dope if the system did track our KPIs. Then you guys wouldn't even have to watch me turn around and stroke these tallies. But unfortunately, that's what I have to do. I've loved it though. It's been good. At least at home, it was dope. To be able to visually see it is pretty cool, right? But again, I made this and started this challenge to help hold myself accountable, right? Now, this is something that I've been using as leverage to help me gain discipline, to help me stay consistent, to help me hold myself accountable, right? And that's been the purpose of it. And there's many other benefactors to it too as well, right? Like showing people that, hey, look, I went 90 days, maybe not consecutively, right? Because just things come up, but and then the weekends, we haven't been counting the weekends, right? So I'd be at 90 already if we was counting the weekends. So this isn't just 90 days, this is 90 days of me going on camera and working, not just a regular 90 days, right? Monday through Friday, sometimes a Saturday. If I did do a Saturday and I streamed it, I counted it as a day, but I have missed days. Now again, like the purpose wasn't to do this like consecutively perfect. The goal was to show you what 90 days looks like. And I'm getting a phone call from somebody. This Tyrell. This is Tyrell. Who's calling? Nah, man. Nah, we're all good though. No, you're good, man. It's kind of fucked up that being in sales and marketing, I'm starting to get phone calls, or when I do get calls from telemarketers or people looking to sell me something, it's like I'd be acting like some of these people be acting on the phone, rude and like hella blunt and short, Anyway, let's get back to this. So we're on day 70 of 90. My next 90-day challenge actually starts today with the team. So today's day one of our 90-day challenge of the road to a $500,000 a month in assignment fees. Now, but for me, 90 days, once I complete these 90 days, how am I going to feel? Well, I imagine I'm going to feel pretty good. I imagine that, like, I'll be able to turn around and say, look, I have a body of work, and here it is. It's in a package. You can look it, you can watch it, you can see it, you can hear it, right? It's tangible. And that's what I wanted. I wanted something tangible, right? Like, you hear all these people talking about, like, oh, I've been in the game for X amount of time. I've been in the game for X amount of years. I've been doing this for boo, 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 boo. It's like, what if you can take your experiences captured, right? If you can capture your actual experience that that helps create your credibility, right? Like, I'm building credibility through this too, right? So what if you can take your experience, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, you could take your tenure and you can package it up and you can show people, look, like, you can see me in the very beginning and then go 6 months down the line, right? See how I have progressed, see what changes that I've made, and then go 2 years down the line. Like, wouldn't that be dope? So I'm capturing my experience right now, my journey, my entire journey, right? So I think that's pretty dope. Yeah, it's long-winded. These are long lives, but it's raw. It's uncut. Like, you see the whole thing, right? I'm not giving you the highlights to show you, like, things that can be pulled from whatever or wherever. You see me every day going in. It's a live stream. I upload it. People like to, yeah, you can make videos, clip them up, and eventually that's probably what I could do, right? But you'll also have this, and I'm gonna go ahead and make I think I already did make a certain category playlist in my YouTube for, like, my 90-day challenge, and like my journey, or like, then I have the Mexico, or whatever. Probably won't separate those, but I can do that. And we're on day 70. Let's keep it going. Today we titled it "Going Broke," simply because, like, I've heard people talk about going broke, right? In their business several times before they became successful. And it sounds dope, right? It sounds dope if that's something that's part of your story. And let me go ahead and kind of paint a picture of, like, what that meant for me, what that means for me if I say that I'm going broke versus maybe the next guy, right? My story about going broke. Well, I transitioned out of a paying job, a 9 to 5, right? A full-time position, bringing in probably between $4,000 and $5,000 a month, roughly, right? Working full time. Now going from that to making doing 100% commission is what I did. Okay, that's a big risk. When you have mouths to feed, when you have a roof over your head, and you have bills to sustain, that's not an easy thing to do. You understand? And I've done this before. I quit my job and went to go, quote unquote, be an entrepreneur. Tried to do, get into the real estate thing, sales and marketing, through wholesaling real estate, and then trying to make a little bit of money on the side doing Instacart, and that didn't work. I wasn't making enough money doing Instacart, and I wasn't making any money, in the sales and marketing, wholesaling real estate. What happened? I eventually got back and had to get a job because the bills started coming in, right? Here I am again for the second time. So that was the first time that I, quote unquote, went broke. And what happened? It scared me shitless. Not scared me, but, like, bro, I folded. Because, look, I went back and got a job. And the question is, like, now look at me. What would I have done if I was back home right now? Back home, had the ability to make money by going to get a job, and the bills were due. Would I go get that job? Or is it just because of the fact that I'm out here in Mexico and I am unable to actually go and produce and get a job to make money, that I'm borrowing money? I'm going into debt. I literally have went broke. This was 4 months ago, back when I transitioned out of my job. Uh, my wife has, been able to help sustain, and keep us above water. We're in Mexico. We had our son out here in Mexico, and now we're underwater. We're in debt. There's no income. Now what? What happens when I go back to Cali? Do I fold? Are my lenders gonna, what are they gonna do? Right? I got people who, what are they gonna do? So it's tough because this is the second time that I've gone broke, and intentionally, on purpose, knowing it was gonna happen, planning for it to go this way, and it's become real. And what I've been telling people is like, yo, like going back to a 9 to 5 is not in the cards. It's not an option. So like, I have to make this work. We're going to see how that plays out, guys. We're on day 70 of 90. I go back to Cali July 31st. So the end of July. And, hopefully our bills are covered for this month and next month. So that'll buy me 2 more months. Essentially what I'm doing right now is buying me time to be able to produce enough money to where I can pay our bills. So that's what's happening right now. Okay? And by buying myself time, I mean borrowing money, going into debt. So that's where we're at. Let's get this thing going. I should be expecting a call here soon from my buyer on this deal in Texas. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and make some phone calls. So we have a Keith. I'm going to pull Keith up and give him a call. I should be going through my tasks, but let me call Keith really quick. This is a PPC lead. Got 117 in new. Let's get it. The hell? Keith. I don't know where this place is. Are you sure? I might have got the wrong address. No, that's not the wrong address. Oh. He wants 850. No, Cedar Hill. This isn't right. I wonder if he spelled it wrong. Merrifield Ave. Yeah, Cedar Hill. Okay, so it's right outside of Dallas. Let's go to Street View. Okay, he's not lying. I don't know where 2944 is. I don't think that's it. Okay, so it's not that one, it's this one. Maybe it's not that one. Where the hell is 2944, bro? He says it's a new build. So he said it's a new build. So let's see. Grand Prairie. Okay. Now what I want to know really quick is you guys can't see right now, but what I'm doing is I'm comping a property. Okay. I'm gonna do a screen share. Max screen capture. Display or application. I'm gonna do display. Okay. I'm gonna take this address and see if I can get a ARV. Make sure we got the right address pulled up. It's right outside of Dallas. Okay, so unfortunately, it sounds like he's just looking for somebody to take over this project. So let me give him a call. Nothing comes up on it. He says it's a new build. It sounds like it's a really actual new build. Wait a minute. Let me double check my phone number really quick. 813-973 and 214. 813-973. That's Florida. 973. Oops. Okay, 973. So it's the last one. 214. Texas. All right, cool. We were calling them from, I think, the Florida number. Let's call him from my Texas number. Ooh, I gotta go to the bathroom. July 8th. Let's pull up the comps. This is what I do, baby. Another thing, man, this live is, I love it. It helps me. It like helps with my energy and whatnot. $100,000 in work. You think so, huh? I'll be right. Oh, I'll be back. Be right back. Let's go. Okay. Let me go ahead and give Keith a call.
Please leave your message for 469-279-4013.
Hey Keith, Tyrell calling you back. Let me know when you have a couple minutes.
Please leave your message for 903-506-1150.
Actually, what I hope to do. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Possibly. No, I'm probably not gonna be able to screen share, bro. yeah. I just hate the fact that or maybe it's Tyrell.
Yes, Tyrone, this is Keith. How you doing?
All right, all right. What's happening, Keith? Um, yeah, man, I was calling about that property. Let me pull it up. The address is
The one,
2944.
yeah, Murphy.
Uh-huh. You said it's a
Yeah,
new
what it
build
is
property,
a
right?
yes, it's a new build property. It's not completed. It's like 80% done.
Mm-hmm.
It's about 20% not done. The ARV on it is going to be probably about like 1.4 million, and I'm trying to get it to sell it as is for about 850. It probably needs about $100,000 worth of work still. Is that
Uh,
something that you do, or is something segregated?
so how much is how much is done? Like, what is a floor plan of the property?
Yeah, I can send it to you. I can even send you pictures and let you check it out.
I sent you my email. Had you got a chance to send those over?
Let me see. I haven't got an email from you. Let me look
Yeah,
in my
it wouldn't
inbox.
have been, it wouldn't have been from this number. It was from a 925 number.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm calling you off. Yeah, I'm calling you off my work phone right now, but I was texting you from my personal number, 925 number. Let me check my email.
let me see here. Okay, okay. Yeah. Prior investments
Yeah.
yesterday.
Uh-huh. I I don't think I have anything for
Yeah,
you,
so is
but
this something that's a little bit too is this something that's in your scope of work, or is this something a little bit, a little bit too big for you?
well, I'm just trying to see what we would do with it. So I'm trying to see how far along in the project you are.
Right.
Was it how many beds and baths was it gonna be, and how much square footage is in there?
Like 6,100 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 6 baths, 4 complete baths, and two that had baths. Theater room, office, exercise room, etc. I can send you pictures of it and kind of let you check it out yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I'd have to kind of take a look at the pictures, but what happened with the project? Why aren't you finishing it?
Uh, it's just starting to be a little bit too much, and we need more additional funds. So
Hmm. Okay. Um. Yeah, I mean,
that's it.
I can't really tell you too much right now. Let me check out the photos, see what it is we're working with. Um.
Hmm.
So I can kind of see. I mean, typically, hold on. Okay. Yeah, no, typically we buy fix and flips and
Right, that's
buy
what I
and
was thinking.
holds.
Yeah, I can kind of tell.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, this might be a little bit too some a little bit too out your realm. That's what I was thinking.
I mean, we typically handle high volume. We have a we have a few funding partners in Dallas. This is right outside of
Okay.
Dallas, no?
Right.
Yeah. So I mean, I gotta check out the pictures. I'm not really sure. Um, I gotta check to see if
Okay.
this is something that they'd be up for. But the funding partners that we work with,
Okay.
I'm typically the guy who just goes out, finds the deals. Us as a company, we work with typically, especially on a deal this size, maybe a couple different funding partners. In Dallas, we have a few that we work
Yeah, I
with.
got you.
Let me look at the
Where are
pics.
you located?
Me, oh, I stay in California. We work the Texas. We
Oh,
work
okay,
the
I got
Texas
you.
market, Florida market, and then the New Jersey market.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah, man. Let me look at the pictures. How soon can you get them over to me?
Yeah, I'm gonna send them to you now.
Okay. Okay.
So, yeah, and then you kind of go from there. It's something that y'all might be kind of interested.
Okay. Besides this property, you have anything else that you're working on or looking to move, looking to sell?
No, not at the moment.
Okay. And you're looking to get about 850 for this. You
All right.
says it needs about 100,000 in work. Yeah, I just have
Yeah.
to see what it needs.
Okay.
Oh. How long you been looking to sell this one?
All right. I'm gonna shoot it. I just started getting active and ready, trying to sell it here recently. So
Okay.
it's been nothing like a month. So
All right. Yeah,
it's
send them to
not
my
listed or
email,
anything. So.
and then if you could, when you send it, text me that you send them over so I can get a little reminder and alert to, and I'll remember to check my email.
Yeah, I just sent them to you.
How many pictures did you send over?
So you should have. It's quite a few, man. So a little spread. I'm sending you some old ones and some more recent ones because we're still in there doing things else. So
All right, I got them. Let me see. It says download them. All right, let me let them down. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is gonna be a nice one. I got you.
Okay. I
So,
just sent you another one too.
okay. So it looks like some floors need to be put in.
Floors already put in.
Are all the floors done? Okay,
Yes.
I got you.
I
You
just
got,
sent you a second one too, and it says everything that kind of needs to be done.
yeah. All right, let me check these other ones out.
Okay. All right. Let me know.
I got them right here. Hold on, let me take a look at them.
Okay.
Oh, it's on the Google Drive.
Yeah.
Man, you guys were so close to being done with this.
No.
Is that a garage that's not done? I can't tell what that is.
Yeah, the garages need to be done. Yeah. It's three of them. There's 6 garages. It's a drive-through garages.
Right. Is there already a driveway paved to the house?
No. No, you have to do that. That's why it's a flat working driveway.
Let me check really quick. And you think ARV could be 1.4?
Yeah.
Was this like a personal project, or what made you guys want to build a house right here, or has this already been like part of some bigger project, development project?
No, it was going to be a personal house.
much were you looking to get?
About 850.
I mean, if I can get you close to that 850, are you ready to move forward and start the process today?
Say it again.
If I can get you close to that
Hello?
850, yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, if I can get you close to that 850, are you ready to start the process with paperwork today?
Yeah, if you can get, yeah.
Is there a deed to this property yet?
What you mean with the deed to it?
Like there's a deed? I know it's a new build, so
Yeah, we'll go through a title company and stuff like that, of course.
okay. And then are you the only person on the deed?
Yeah, I'm the only person on the deed. Yeah, I make the decisions. It's in the company, right?
Okay. Um, I mean, I definitely see the ARV being around 1.3, 1.4 maybe. I mean, I don't see any that sold for 1.4. Let me see
Yeah,
though.
yeah, somewhere. Yeah, I said somewhere around there, 1.3, 1.4. Depending on the square footage of this one.
Yeah, I see one that sold for 1.2. That's one on the market for 1.26. That's got 1,100 less square feet than yours.
Right.
See something over here. Let me check this one out really quick. 8,000
Right.
square feet, 1.9 million. Give me 2 seconds. Let me see what my partner is doing. If he can look at this one with me really quick. Let me just check to see if he's in. Hold on.
All right.
Anybody know where Joey went? Okay. Okay. This is an interesting one, y'all. Hold on. Hey Keith, what's your timeline on this? How soon would you be looking to close?
As soon as possible. Maybe in the next couple of weeks, if possible. What kind of time frame y'all need?
Yeah, typically the lowest we do it, the lowest we'll put on there is 30 days.
You can take a look at everything and let me know what your guys come up with. My title company already have the title work done, so
Okay, which title company is that?
it's Lone Star title. It used to be Miller title, but now it's called Lone Star title.
Mm-hmm.
It used to be Miller title. I don't know if you're familiar with Miller title or not. They just switched the name to Lone Star title about 2 months ago.
Uh-huh.
You want to holler at your guys? Is something you think y'all might be interested in? Or what you think?
Yeah, I'm just looking at these numbers. Uh
Okay.
he I'm just waiting for him to get back to me on what he's thinking. Um but I have an answer for you in just a
Yes,
second.
you did, partner. Okay. All right. You want to call me back once you talk to him?
Nah, I should be able to get something to you right now, and then we can talk about it and see if we can put something together. Give me 2 more seconds. So he wants 850. I mean, if this even for all right. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna tell him straight up. I think we can do cash, but we have to be closer to 825. Hey Keith, you there?
Yes.
All right. I think we can get this done for you. But we'd have to be closer if we were gonna do cash 30 days. We have to be closer to like 820.
820.
820. If you could do 820, I can write it up right now and we can get the process started.
Okay. And you have and we can use my title company and try to get it proceed, and y'all are ready to put deposits up, earnest money, and all that kind of stuff.
I gotta double check as far as the title company. I know typically we use ours,
Mhm.
um, but
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't let anything like
Yeah,
that.
she already has the title work done.
Title works
Huh?
already done.
Yeah, she should have it done before because she did it. That's the same person that bought the house too and told her, so well, not
Right,
bought the house, the land and everything. She normally does it. She might already have it up there. She can bring an up to date title. Probably a little quicker than your people can. I mean, but it is what it is. And she'll respect whatever fees that y'all normally pay somebody else. She's kind of cool, so she'll go with the same fees as y'all got deals or something to honor to make sure that the deal gets done.
right. Okay. Yeah.
I'm kind
So,
of speaking for her, but I kind of know she will.
okay.
Yeah, I haven't talked to her, but I'm just saying I know she's
Yeah.
flexible. If I tell her, hey, they normally pay X or whatever, she's like, she's just a typical title company. She's respectable.
Right. Okay. Um.
And what about earnest money? So y'all ready to put all that up and everything?
So let me double check on the title company, and then yeah, we'll be good to go.
Okay.
I mean, we'll do the 30 days, and then like I mentioned, we typically work with a few different funding partners on every deal. Um, so once they're ready to
Uh-huh.
go, and we come out, we take a look at the property, and they're good to go. Because we'll have a couple people go take a look at it, walk it. I got the pictures, so we can use those. Um, Once they're good to go, then yeah, we'll get deposit in there, and then when everything's cleared and ready to go, we'll go ahead and set that closing date. Let me double check with the title. Hold on, what title company did you say it was? Lonely Star,
Long Star.
Long Star.
Like long LONE Star title.
I feel like I heard
Yeah,
of them
check with your
before.
funding partners or not. Yeah, it used to be Miller title, but now it's called Long Star. It used to be Miller, Miller, Miller title. So.
Okay. Um. All
Okay,
right.
check with you guys and then let
Yeah,
me know.
yeah. I'll get right back with you. Let me check
Okay.
with them, and then I'm gonna stay in touch. This is my number. I might text you from my personal phone. I do gotta step out of the office in a bit, so
Okay.
uh, but are we good at that 8:20?
Yeah, we probably can make that work.
Okay. Just make sure you keep saving my
All right.
number, and then I'll be in touch in a bit.
Okay, thanks.
All right, cool. So everything, I tried to remind myself to follow the process right there. This is a brand new built home. He sent pictures, like it's literally a unfinished project. So he's looking to get 850 for it. I offered him 820. He says it needs about $100,000 in work. I put on an extra 20,000. But let's say it needs 140,000 in work, which I don't think it does. I don't think it does. I was super conservative on the ARV. I was conservative with the ARV. He said $100,000 in repairs. I was a little bit more aggressive there, or conservative there, not aggressive, conservative. So I did 120,000 finished the renovations. We got um, you're definitely using a higher dollar amount because it is a higher end property. So maybe it is $150,000, but probably not. Even if it was, and I'd say the ARV is definitely like at least like there's literally a comp that sold for 1.2 and it's 600 square feet less. His has more bathrooms, more bedrooms. So, and that sold for 1.2. Now, ours, I think we're at least getting 1.3 minimum. and that's being conservative. This looks like it could be a good one. We moved it for like he said we might be good for 820. He sounds like he's definitely in a rush. They really need the money, but he definitely don't sound like the kind of guy who's like he doesn't talk a lot and he's not really like, can you get me some food? It can be something. Yeah. So, um, let me see if this property comes up on PropStream. We got a 1.10 right here. I wonder why this one is sitting on the market. It's a new build. 1.2 sold. 1.4. Oh yeah, here's one right here. For sale though. Okay, so this looks more like his house. What I want to do is you should be able to do like 2 miles out. So we're just comping this property. I'm trying to see. Uh, damn, you can't do a minimum price. 1.2 sold, and you got a 1.9. I mean, I think we're definitely conservative on the numbers. 1.3. I think that'll work. Let me pull up PropStream real quick. I made one offer. I know this is boring. You guys can't see nothing. You can't hear nothing. What the fuck? Quiet group. All right. Let me see if I can find a buyer while we're at it really quick. I want to go for sold price minimum. What? That doesn't make any sense. There's no flip comps. You want to look at new builds. You can't do new builds. Okay. Seller call. Keith. All right. My shit is super laggy. I'm about to shut the stream down. All right. I'm gonna check out. Hopefully, encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings. What does that mean?